So this is my third time starting this video. Actually, I almost finished my wine because I've done it so much, so it's already kind of making me tipsy. Guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm 21 now, so I figure why not do a sit and drink video with y'all if I'm not already freaking plastered by the time I finish this. So basically, I started my YouTube channel about a little over a year ago, and one of my very first YouTube videos was a Q&A, so I thought it would be cute to do like an updated Q&A a year later. What are your best characteristics? So, I don't know, I think honestly my best characteristics are that I'm kind. I think I'm kind to everybody I meet, and I'm nice, and I'm like just like really friendly and open, and I think that's a really good quality of me, so like that's cool. What are your best physical characteristics? This one I thought was interesting because I'm always like really insecure. That wine is getting to my head. So like I'm honestly pretty insecure, so like I thought this one would be kind of interesting to like challenge myself. I think one of my best physical characteristics is maybe my lips. I don't know, they're kind of full, like I'm kind of proud of them. What has required the most courage in your life so far? Through the years, became more able to speak up for myself, and like not being afraid of what the outcome is. For example, like I don't like the way a guy is treating me or something. Like, you know, I'm not afraid to be like, hey, this is what I want and this is what you're not gonna do, and like whatever the situation is gonna come after that, I don't care. And I think that's taken a lot of courage to like speak up for what I want and stand up for myself when I used to not to, and I think that's pretty cool. If you could get rid of a weakness, what would it be? It would definitely, I think that I take things way too personally, and I think I take things too hard, and that's something I really wish I could get over. Like, I'm just really overly sensitive, and it's really not, it's really a toxic way of thinking, and I wish I could get rid of that. Do you have a tattoo? I do. I mean, if you guys have been watching my videos, you've probably seen them on my fingers now, but when I first started filming, I didn't. So yeah, these are my two tattoos. My first one means create your own reality, which is, it's the Viking symbol for create your own reality. You're the creator of your own life. So like, you're the one who makes the choices of what you do in your life, what you make of your life. If bad happens to you, it's up to you to figure out how you want to fix that. If something happens to you, it's up to you to make something really good of it or something really bad. And I think that that's a really good mindset to have. Like, kind of like, you know, make lemons out of lemonade. Lemons out of lemonade. Okay, you guys know what I meant. And then this one's the moon, which first of all, I just really like the moon. There's a quote that I've always liked, which is like, reach for the moon, which basically means reach for the impossible. Like, you know, always try to achieve your dreams and reach for something, even if it's far-fetched. So yeah, those are my two tattoos. They're finger tattoos, and I love them. What is your favorite alcoholic drink and least favorite alcoholic drink? So now that I'm 21, I can legally talk about this, and we all know that I've never had alcohol before I was 21. So my favorite alcoholic drinks, like, it honestly depends. So like, if we're talking about like a shot, it would probably be, tequila's probably the one that I can take the easiest, but I feel like my go-to alcoholic beverage is vodka. But like my favorite like mixed drink is like a margarita. Then my favorite like chill drink is probably wine, which I probably have enough of tonight. But my least favorite alcoholic beverage is gin and rum. Oh god. No, I just remember like having a shot, and I know I guess you're not supposed to take shots of gin, but I was at a party one time. I was like not 19 because I did not underage drink, and I just took a shot of gin and it tasted like battery acid. What is your birthday? My birthday is August 31st, 1998. What star sign are you? I'm a Virgo, so maybe that explains a lot about me. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. What's your height? I'm 5'4". What's your favorite animal? My favorite animal is actually an elephant. I love elephants. I think that like everything about them is amazing. They're cute as fuck. They're like lucky in like a lot of cultures, which I think is really cool. And like, I just like the way that I like everything about elephants. What is your favorite TV show? So my favorite TV show, I love like a lot. The Flash, I don't know, but I think like when I have to go to like my ultimate TV shows, the TV shows that I've watched again and again and again, it's been Glee and The Office. I'm basic. Well, The Office is basic. I don't know if Glee's basic, but like I love Glee. Would you consider yourself romantic? Honestly, I would. I think I'm a hopeless romantic, and I think that's why I'm always getting heartbroken, because I always expect to have some like romantic thing. What's the last thing that made you cry? Well, honestly, the last time I cried was probably today. Yikes. And it was what was the last movies that made you cry? Honestly, like, okay, I cry so freaking easy. I almost started crying in the middle of ballet class like the other week because I couldn't do a freaking Sisandro. But I actually don't cry in movies. Like, I literally never cry during movies or TV shows. And so like probably the last movie that made me cry was like, I don't know, Fault in Our Stars. But like TV shows on the other hand, I've cried almost a little bit more. So I think the last TV show that made me like legit like cry was 13 Reasons Why season 2. And then I think though, I honestly like, I've kind of like teared up a little bit or gotten to the point where I'm like, ooh, I'm emotional. And honestly, it was this last week and I was watching Grey's Anatomy in the middle of the library and I literally almost started tearing up. Have you ever? So have you ever met anyone famous? I met Bryan Cranston in like 6th grade. In my theater class, and like most of you guys probably know who that is, but if you don't, it's the guy that played Walter White on Stranger. Am I literally a f***ing idiot? The guy that played Walter White on Breaking Bad. Have you ever broken a bone? I haven't. But fun fact, when I was little, I was jealous of people that did break bones and I wanted to break a bone. Have you ever lied about your age? I don't think so. People always think I'm lying about my age because people always think I'm 12 years old when I'm not. Have you ever kissed someone whose name you didn't know? I mean, shit happens. Have you ever skinny dipped? I actually haven't, and like, I have a pool. So if one of you guys are down to go skinny dipping with me, let's do it. Have you ever eaten a strange food? Okay, first of all, like, you're asking the most boring. I barely eat, like, when I ate meat, I barely ate meat. I didn't even eat a steak. So I'm probably not the one to ask if I ate a strange food, because I probably wouldn't. So I'm trying to think of like the strangest food I've ever ate. I ate like, you know those lollipops with like the bugs in it? I ate one of those one time. Oh, no, I ate dog food. I ate a milk bone because I was interested in how it tasted. I was like 8. That's really weird. I don't know why I'm admitting that on camera. Now we're gonna go into like my first times. So my first crush was actually, it was my neighbor's cousin or my neighbor's nephew. I mean, they're both my neighbors. So like it was my neighbor's nephew and my other neighbor's cousin. I was like 6, he was like 11 or 10, and I had a crush on him. And I still talk to him now, so Kevin, if you're watching this, what's up, dude? Your first friend. My first friend, okay, like, my first friend that I still talk to this day is probably my friend Katie, and I know you're watching this, so what's up, girl? I made friends with her in 1st grade, and I'm 21, she's 23, and we're still, like, sisters, so, like, that's really cool. My first time getting in trouble at school, so, like, I honestly never really got in trouble at school, but my first time getting in trouble was probably in preschool, because I flushed all the kids' name tags down the toilet. Not to be mean, I was just bored. I didn't know I was being malicious, and I got in so much trouble. And then probably the second time I ever got in trouble was 7th grade. I ate a cookie during math class and got lunch detention, and I started crying. My first celebrity crush. My first celebrity crush was Nick Jonas. Yeah, I saw the Jonas. Yeah, it was Nick Jonas. He was hot. Also Jesse McCartney. My first job. So like honestly, you guys are watching this when I had my first job, but my first job was at 66 Diner at the diner. If you guys don't know, like if you don't live in New Mexico or whatever and you're watching this, my first job was at this like 50s style diner. I was a soda hop and like host, cashier. I made milkshakes and stuff, and I wore like a 50s dress. It was cute. Like, I'm not gonna badmouth it, but I also hated it because it gave me major anxiety, and I love my job now. No shade to the diner, I still loved it, and my bosses were cool, so like no shade. My first concert, it was the Jonas Brothers, and that's where I developed my first celebrity crush on Nick Jonas. My first play was this. Okay, you're asking a theater kid, so like the first play I ever saw was A Christmas Carol, which is funny because I'm in A Christmas Carol right now. I'm in the musical version of A Christmas Carol. But my first play I was ever in was Cinderella, and I was 9. My first boyfriend, I've talked about it before, my first boyfriend was in 8th grade. Kiss. My first kiss was actually like the first week of junior year. I know, I literally had my first kiss so freaking late. But it was in a park, and like my best friend got my crush to kiss me, and he kissed me out of like he didn't like me. He literally kissed me out of pity because he felt bad that like I hadn't kissed anyone before. My first date was that same year, junior year, and he was actually my first like real boyfriend too. Went to the movies. My dad dropped me off because I couldn't drive yet, and that was really it. Okay, guys, well, I guess that's it for my Q&A. If you guys watched this, thank you so much for watching. If you watched my first one, thank you so much for watching. If you've been here with me for a while, thank you so much. If you're just starting, thank you so much. Anyways, my whole point is thank you so much for watching. I'm a little wine drunk, but it's all in good fun. I don't feel like, we're happy, having a good time. Anyways, I really appreciate you guys. You know the drill of click the link and the subscribe. And if you guys are curious and you haven't seen my first Q&A video, watch that and see how much I've changed and how much more comfortable I am at talking on camera because I am a YouTuber. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.